Mewgenics.
I've been muted the whole time. Anyways. Yeah.
Meow.
Thank you, McMillen. We're gonna go ahead and turn this down a little bit more. Maybe y'all can hear me a little better now and not craziness that is happening behind us here. And we will see how everything else plays out. But so far, everything looks like it's actually running pretty good. So let's keep it that way. We're starting on the left hand. Oh, we don't have light. Science! Scared you, didn't I? I know how scary a buzzword like science can be these days, but trust me when I say science can actually be a good thing sometimes. Take this table, for instance. A science made this table, and the floor it sits on. There are even people out there who believe that a science made you and I. But I disagree, but I digress. The point I was trying to make here is that cats are a science too. A science that I, Thomas A. Beanies, invented. But what do you have to do with all this? Well, word on the street is that you're a bit of a paleontologist yourself. I know we just met, but I bet if you and I put our brains together, we could actually change the world. With cats! Now take a gander at these fine specimens. This is my latest batch, straight out of their biovats. So we have Faustino, Tart Ox Pume. I don't know what that's saying there. So, in Nephthys. Choose two, a boy and a girl. Trust me, you'll find out why later. I don't know if who or what. You have devil horns. I think that's cool, but we're gonna go you and I don't. How do I know if they're genders, homie? We'll go there. Oh, what's wrong with Tata Pahamse? Wow. Okay, I didn't expect you to pass on the best one of the bunch. Of course, thank you. Whatever. Their pieces will be put to good use. Isn't nature just cruel? That was clearly not nature, and you know that. But it doesn't have to be. In fact, I think with my brains and your ability to choose less than ideal cats, we could really shake things up. Hell, with enough cats, I bet we could reverse time, maybe even make dying impossible. All I need is a nuke, radioactive blood, and a bit of elbow grease. Don't worry, I'll be sure to harvest some from Tartox Pumes' elbow before they're incinerated. Fun. Now go, my child. Go into the world and hoard some cats. All right, so we got two. Don't know if I have any way of looking at them. All right, we have a girl and a boy. We have a... I was right? Yeah. Girl and a boy. They don't have any abilities yet. They're colorless cat. Shout out to Magic the Gathering. We have roll up to 3 tiles in a straight line for the cost of 4 of that. Short lob shot. Lobs a shot over obstacles. Hot-blooded. Burn you inflict increased by 1. That's good. And Faustino, you have a spit attack that deals 1 damage with infinite range. Seems fun. Melee attack with adjacent unit. And self-assured, gain a random stat up whenever you down a unit. Seems... Alright, so we now know we do have a boy and a girl. We did not make that mistake, at least. Final check to make sure everything's up and moving smooth. And I believe are doing so. So good job, us. This might get loud for just a second to make sure it looks elsewhere. Good. Also, I don't know where the chat function is on that, but that's probably just being me. Psst, click here. I know. I'm trying to figure this all stuff out at the same time. He kicked you out, huh? He does that. Name's Butch. Even I. And even though I could give a frick if you live or die, I can't help but see a bit of myself in you. If you get what I mean. I hope I don't get what you mean. If you want to survive in Boone County, you're gonna need to learn how to fight, so listen up. This is your team. These are your enemies. Your goal is to kill them all. Okay? Now it's Faustino's turn. You can tell because of that paw print thing over his head. Okay. Hello. This is Faustino's basic attack. It's melee range, so you'll need to move next to the rat to hit it. This is your movement action. You can move per turn. Click it, and click the tile you want to move to. So it now shows where he attacks, which is good. So we're going to move Faustino right there. Now that you're next to the rat, you can attack it. With the basic attack button, click the attack, then click the rat you want to attack with it. Sweet. Really destroyed that. Did you notice that you got a buff when you killed that thing? That's because of the passive ability. Hover over it and learn what it does. I already found out. Gain random stat up whenever you down a unit. You can also hover over your cat to learn what that buff does too. Faustino, strength up. Strength increased by 1. Strength affects melee attacks and melee abilities. Okay. There are also spells. You only have one so far, and unfortunately you lack the mana to cast it. That's how much mana it costs. We only have 3 of 9. This is how much mana you have. You gain mana at the end of your turn equal to your, I'm assuming that's intellect. There's nothing left to do, so end your turn. I can click what direction my cat faces, which is important in these sort of games, so people can't get backstab and things like that. Now it's Neff's turn. Neff has a ranged basic attack. While selecting where to move, you can see a preview of your basic attack's range in red. Move into range for the attack, or as close as you can. So if I hover over, I can see I can't get to him with range. We're going to move there. Unfortunately, you're still in unranged to attack TomTom. However, you do have enough mana to cast one of your spells, which is roll. It only costs 4 mana. At 5. Quick roll, and then roll closer to that thing. Got it. And I can put myself here. You're in range to attack the enemy. You should already know how to do that. Attack it. Yeah, man, you got it. Good job. You landed the shot. That TomTom is pretty thick, however, so he will take a few more hits to kill. We gotta get burn on this person. You're gonna smack my... I should have turned you. Forgot. Ow. Okay. It's Faustino's turn again. You now have enough mana to cast your spell Spit, which has infinite range, I think. Select Spit and then aim at the enemy. Deals 1 damage. Now that was some good spitting. You actually still have enough mana to cast Spit again. You can cast spell as many times per turn as you want, as long as you have the mana. So Spit again. Make it a real thick one. Gross. Good job. At this point, I trust you can finish the rest of the fight on your own. So I'm going to go hide in those bushes and judge you from afar. Good luck. What is... Okay, he's currently wet. Good. We're going to now move ourselves right here by attacking you for 9, ending you, and we're right on track. Got some food and some money. Beginner's luck. Okay, now listen. Each time you finish combat, one of your cats is going to level up. Check out old Neff. She's about to get a whole lot better. Just look at all these options. Originally, I was going to let you choose for yourself, but I feel the need to point something out. There's a pretty awesome combo here. Yeah. Her passive effect involves increasing burn damage by 1, and then we can have inflict burn and blind 1 per, so it'd be burn 2. Sunburn makes things... Oh, it's called sunburn. There you go. Sunburn makes things burn, and hot-blooded... Burn or burny. You're hot-blooded. That's what that is. Okay. Take sunburn already or not. It's your funeral. No. I was already talking about making sure I got another burn ability, so that's perfectly fine there. I actually just turn my camera off for a bit. But I don't know. I'm still deciding because I don't know the proper place to put it. So worst case, I'm going to turn it off for now. And if we get some people in here, I'll actually try. But until then, we won't. Someone's learning. There's a squirrel back there. Okay, but remember, every cat is different, so always check out what your cat's passive ability does. A cat's passive can make or break a run in combos games. Always be on the lookout for abilities that combo. Sure, you're a little dinged up, but you got hit pretty hard. Which blocks your path? Should you use brawn or brains to get past him? Check your stats. So he's neutral here, but we have a green ability, which is smart, so we're going to outsmart Butch. Neff points clearly behind Butch, distracting him. Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. You're lucky your intellect is so high, or you'd be chewing rocks. Neff, you got a small catnip baggie. Good. Treasure chest. We got a stick. I can use this to gain 7 mana, which is something that you have that, but it doesn't cost anything. You currently have Sunburn, but it doesn't have anything. I think that's cooldown. I could be wrong. Your Spit is the thing that cost... Oh, wait, that is mana. Okay, so this costs 6 mana. I'm going to give you that, and this is another use ability, but we have both of them equipped now. All right, looks like we're coming across our first boss. Who do we got going on here? Versus Pebble. You're going to get rocked. Okay, it is time for a boss fight. I trained Pebbles here myself. He's about to rock your world. Show me what you've got. Oh, also, one last tip before I leave it up to you. Attack from behind to do more damage. Well, I don't have a way to do that. You have the most health. You don't have enough anything really to do what we want, but we want more our ranged boy to do that, and you're gonna have more mana next turn. Oh, I lined myself up for that. That's not good for me. All right, we have a short lob shot that does 5 damage. You have 50 and 2. This can lob over, correct? Sir, so we can chip him a little bit here. If we really wanted to, we could go ahead and activate this to inflict him with 2 burn. I mean, these are just free items, right? Let's do it. So he's now blinded. I want to know what blinded does. Can you show me that? 30% chance to miss for next turn. Very good, very good. I could do it again. Ooh, let's go ahead and do that. Can we stack blind as well? And does it bump it up to 60%? No, but it does go for multiple turns now. Okay. You're staying behind? No, but you can throw a rock. Ow. That's fine. Hey, so you might have noticed this already, but take a look up here. That's the turn order, yeah. You and your enemies take their turns. The turn order is usually the same every round, so pay attention or don't. Okay, right now we can spit at him twice from range. Then we're going to move. We can't quite get behind him, but we can get beside him. We're going to make our melee attack here for 6. And let's go ahead and use our stick as well, which I guess we could have waited a little bit more. We're going to end our turn there. We have more mana to do this again. If we wanted to roll, we could, but I like keeping the burn going. And then, oh, we have to move for that. We can put ourselves here, still lob it over this for a little bit of chip damage. We'll end turn there. You burn for another 2. You're gonna throw another rock at me. Ow. You have an infinite range, but making it sounds stupid, but giving him the wet property probably puts out his burn. So we actually don't need to do that if we want to keep. This takes 1 damage. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was a mistake from me, no doubt. You auto spit. Why did you auto spit? I didn't want to do that. I can burn more if I want, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep you at range. Next is him again. Oh no, okay, it decreases by 1, not pluses by 1. 999. Well, damn, it looks like Faustino got hit pretty hard. Don't worry, though. He's not dead, only down. When a cat is down, they get injured, and one of their stats gets reduced permanently. Don't let their body get hit too many times, or they will actually die. As long as your other cats can finish the fight, your down cats will still survive. So finish the fight. What are you at, 11? I can get another burn on you for whatever good. I can do that twice. So I can actually stack you up with 3 damage this turn. Hit you with a spit once I move. Hold on. What's going on here? I'm moving, right? This lines you up with me. I don't necessarily want to do. If I just move over 1 space, I can still... You are going to get your charge on me, that's fine, but you're also going to burn for 5, meaning you will live, but you get 2 turns back to back. So after you do this and push me for 6, you die immediately. Let's go. Y'all couldn't see it, but I threw up devil horns for no apparent reason because I'm alone. That's fine. Completely fine. Alright. So Neff... Gain 1 damage each time you land a critical hit. At the end of the battle, if you end the battle with 1 HP, gain 1 permanent stat. Damage you deal that's 2 or less is always critical. We don't have anything that... Oh, this is... Would that trigger? Because it's 1 damage with burn, but I don't think it's actually how it goes. But I could very well be wrong. On your 5th turn... You gain all stats up by 3. That seems like a really good passive, too. I'm going to see if this works. I doubt it. Congrats, you did good out there. This marks the end of your first little adventure. It's time to go home. You will bring back any food, coins, items, treasures, and injuries you gained during the journey. These supplies will hopefully prove useful at some point. Oh, if you ever want to save, just exit a run, just click this thing. Fine. Alright. Well, we made it home, gang. It only took... Wait, I see a house on the hill. Well, hello, neighbor. Yes, it's me, Mr. Tinkles. You've no doubt heard about me around town, and yes, all the rumors are true. I spread them myself. Okay? What am I saying? God, anyway, you can call me Tink. God, look at these kitties. They've just returned home from an adventure and they look busted. Cats that already have been on adventures are called retired. Oof. That means they won't be going on any more adventures. So why don't you take these guys inside so they can relax comfortably? But you're so good. I don't want you to be retired. Well, they seem pretty comfortable, I guess, so you can now end the day and watch what happens when the lights go out. At the end of the day, when you end the day, every cat will eat some food. Make sure you always have more than enough. Of course, I'm first going to do one final check on everything to make sure everything's popping up correctly. And I will... Sorry, what is going on? Well, I'm having a good... Mewgenics. That... I'll just do that. I ain't worried about it too much. Once again, I didn't even try on a thumbnail today. I'm just existing here. Alright, I can turn off the lights. We need enough food. We have plenty of food. We have 2 cats. And at the end of the day, thanks to a setting that we have... What are you... Move anything there like this around? Not yet. We're going to end the day. And they made a kitten. Thank you for showing me that setting, because I did not want to watch cats hump for the majority of my time playing this. Oh my, what an eventful night. Don't tell my wife about what we saw. Aw, you have a new kitten. He will need to grow up before he can go on an adventure. Don't worry, there's something in the water here that makes them grow up in like 1 day. Also, look, a stray cat has come to your house looking for love. You should totes take them inside, right? Once you have made enough kittens or collected enough strays, you can take them out on an adventure to find more supplies. You'll want 4 fresh kittens to send out on an adventure, but you don't have enough yet. So just like that, keep ending the day and collecting strays until you do. Also, you can right-click the kitten to see if he's inherited anything from his parents and check his stats. Hello, Bromsley. What did you pick up? So you got Might of the... well... Currently it's fine, but Sunburn, cool, okay. You're moderately intelligent, pretty speedy, pretty lucky, and have high dexterity. You're gonna be a ranged guy anyway. That's fun. Who are you, Randy Butternubs? You have Short Shot. It'll shoot something in your line of sight, and spend 5 coins to heal, so a vet visit. You have high intelligence and pretty good strength, so you could do stuff. Okay. That's fine. And you're retired. So F and Faust are both... Oh, there's another stray. Mr. Puffington. You have Desecrate, Destroy a Body. You have Short Shot. You also have high charisma, high intelligence, and high strength. The day one more time, then. Oh, yay. With that new stray there, you should have enough cats to go on another adventure. Go and put them in your adventure box and get ready for your journey. All right, we have Fletch. Fletch has rest. He can heal some HP and fall asleep. Lob a shot over obstacles. Yes, you have high intellect and luck. So right now we're taking Bromsley, we're taking Randy, we're taking Fetch, and we're taking Filch, and we're taking Mr. Puffington. All right, punch your way to victory. He'll get plus something. He'll get +2 strength, +1 mobility, -1 intellect. Hunter. You already have good range and speed. Your intellect's a 5. Who has the highest intellect? HP's 20. Let's look at that first. 20, 20. Okay, either one of these two. You're probably the smartest of our group, right? No, Randy Buttersworth, whatever his name is. You don't have great range, though. We can buff it a little bit here. Let's make you a mage. Guess that's what that was? Yeah. Miss Puffington. Bromsley, I honestly think you have such good range, though. You don't have a lot of health. Well, not you. Randy, you have a short shot. You're pretty strong already. Let's make you tank. Bromsley, I already like your range abilities, so let's keep that rolling. And then Mrs. Puffington, or Mr. Puffington, sorry, gendering and whatnot. You have high intellect. Your strength is still good. I don't love it, but this can work for our first run. Who gets the stick? Let's give it to Puffington. The slow arrowheads embark on the next event. The kids call me that all the time. Okay. All right then. The alley. So first thing up, what do we have in here? We have more sticks to give. Everybody gets a stick. Okay, let's fight something. All right, you have your basic attack inflicts 1 burn. So you have catapult. Get flung a tile and deal damage to anything you land on. Do you not move? Not have the move option? I would like to just move you. If I miss something. Yeah, well, this is the only place that you can land and hit multiple little things. And now you can move. So maybe it's him. I missed that somewhere. Just missed that other thing. Oh, don't move. You can rest right now if you wanted to. If I move you up, it's line of sight too is another thing that I gotta get used to. That's fine. Look that way. And then we'll in-turn. I should have looked at all the stuff they got. All right, so far we can move here, pick up a coin, only have a basic attack, exert, refresh your basic attack, and movement action, fall asleep at the end of turn. Your weapons deal triple damage, but always break when you use them. 3 sticks are added to your inventory. Interesting. I think right now we just move. And then let's hit this rock. Oh, it moved. Moved a long way too. We'll in-turn off of that. Big mouse, giant leap. Push attack, dash forward 1 space. Melee for the knockback. Okay, we're gonna move you up to Big Rat here. We're gonna go ahead and push attack you. Pushing him back to me. How much? He's at 2 health remaining. Let's go ahead and use a stick. Get rid of 1. And now we have spit. But we have that. So anything under 1 damage, is it only 2? That's 2 or less is always critical. Basic attacks inflict charm 5 the first time you use them each battle. What is your current attack range? If I go here, I can see all the other things, and if I move here, I can pick this up, get a little bit of money, and still get lob shot. I can also still spit, deal 4 mana, or I can start that rolling. I'm gonna lob shot here, but it won't be the amount that I'm looking. Let's thin out some of these maggots. You're directly after me. Perfect. We'll in-turn there. We got a little maggot coming up. There's a rat. I'm gonna dash to break that. Surf spell. A water spell that deals damage and knockback in a large area. If I catapult... I catapult to here. Immediately do the damage. Surf is going to hit everybody, and it's definitely just a reference. This would inflict burn. You're closer. I will now move up 1. I want to see how sleep works, so don't judge me. I'm going to go ahead and try to rest up 5. I don't know how long sleep lasts. You're going to dash, hit 4. That's fine. What is this? Exert, refresh your basic attack, and move action. We're going to move him back up 1. We're going to attack him for 1. We left a little bit of coin on the ground, but that's fine. Okay. So you have your passive. You can throw adjacent allies up to 4 on their using a move action, which is really good. You have Chew, a melee attack with lifesteal, so I'm really glad you're the tank then. You have Vet Visit, which costs 5 coins and heals you 10. And your push attack. So right now, inflict Petrify on the first unit in a line. Jump on top of a rock, exploding it and knocking back adjacent. Heal yourself, doll up. How much mana are we going to be using? That's 5 there. We're going to take the passive route there. Rat with a bomb. Deep hole in the earth lies before Fletch. Orange red lights dancing up from burning deep below. Fletch carefully crawls down the hole. He emerges several minutes later with a glowing item Fletch in his paw. He got Ember. What Ember do? Your fire element damage is increased by 1 and inflicts +1 burn. So you. Because you have sunburn. Okay. Alright, battle starts the leper or leaper. If I would have taken the rock jump, I think it would have been better here. But that's just me doing that. Oh, also your basic attack with burn +1 would have been really good here. If I just take out the little one. Oh, we can't do that anyway. I don't like your range, to be honest. I'm gonna go here. Burn you. I'm gonna poke you so there's one less person on the field. I'm gonna intern. I'm gonna try to set up a big surf turn for you, I think. You need to be more close to throwable friends. I'm gonna put you by the fighter. Yes, cats. Yes, yes. I see the chicken. That's fine. We will be all right. If I would have moved, I would have pushed away. No, that has to be an enemy. Okay, push. He can jump towards too, so I also just wasted that, but that's fine. All right. I gotta figure out a way to turn off some of the meows. That's driving me. So it's you. That I don't really have much else I can do. I can poke this one over here with a stick. No, I can't actually. I did hurt my own guy a lot for no reason. I could destroy a body. There is no body. Okay. So right now we need to save up this to try to burn something. This is probably going on you just for your passive ability. Right now, how much do you have? 1 health, and this is infinite range. Yeah, we're definitely using that. Then we can plop ourselves right here. Deal 6 to this. And it's charmed. I forgot he has the charm ability as well. This chicken's gonna live a long time. You're charmed. Don't forget. That's right. A rat leap will hurt. Did gain some money from being shoved back into that. Okay. Right now, you're the only person that's gonna get hit by this, but if I move... I wanted to try this out, but I don't think I'll have the ability to right now. You're burning 1. I'm going to go ahead and use the stick again. That's 8. Very nice. And now if I move all the way out here, I should still have surf. Oh, I have the ability to place it somewhere. I'm an idiot. Okay, you're not going to deal a ton of damage, but you are going to start sending things everywhere else. So let's see what we can do with surf. And then I'm going to do it again on this rock. Chicken still lives. That's fine. But now that I know surf isn't just directly from my guy, it's so much better. Fling would be really good if I would actually end anywhere near one of my allies. But I currently can't. Unless I put myself here. You need to heal. And outside of that, I'm gonna poke your dead body for some coins there. And if I basic attack here, oh, that's, yeah, it does count. Okay. So now we just have chicken. And I'm still out of freaking toss range because I'm an idiot. But I do have exert, which gives me back my movement speed, but still not quite enough range to get to the chicken here. Intern there. Chicken's at 9 HP. You deal 6. I could activate burn. Do I activate? Well, no, wet doesn't matter, right? Just missed it. Chicken gets to go now. This could have been done a lot easier. You're gonna burn for 1 at the beginning of your next turn. I didn't. All right. Well, that's on me, honestly. That is a my bad through and through. All right, melee. So one damage, which isn't great for you. You have weapons. That's tumble, move diagonally, punch a unit into the air, lobbing it back 3 tiles. You need something. Your movement's bad. Let's do tumble. Ice cubes. Do ice cubes do? What are these? Rhinehunt stickers. All right. Sparkles. Sparkles and project. Enemy. Oh. Also, yeah, I think you have to have this now. You can have this now, and then this is a lob attack that freezes enemies. That's fine. Bromsley finds a strange egg. Larger than any normal egg he has seen. It appears to be quivering slightly, although it might be in a... Shoot that. Bromsley picked up the strange egg. It feels warm to the touch. He can hear happy gurgling sounds inside. It's about to hatch. About to hatch? What is it about to hatch to? The slow arrowheads versus Lucy. Whoa. So this can move me. If I move myself here, I can tumble here, off rip, whack you a good time, poke you with the stick for 12. Oh, we have a little friend. We have a fetus. Range attacker can drink water to heal. Could be interesting. I'm going to make myself not directly beside this rock, and I'm going to intern there. Next is Fetus. Fetus has lobbed spit shot. He is slow as sin and has a very short range, so you're going to save up. We have to get you in line of sight with that thing, but I don't think we have a way to do that currently. So I'm gonna move you to this coin. Still can't. You're still a little hurt. I don't know how long sleep. Skip the next turn. Being attacked has a chance to wake you up. That's fine. We can hold off there. Lucy is lining up for an MC Blitz, which is not good. You spawned 35 miles away. You're gonna go pick that up. You're already fully healed. You don't need any more healing. If you really wanted to, she had so much health. That's gonna be dangerous damage-wise. So we're just gonna double up on damage. And did off of that. Oh, the puddles on the ground made it ice shard tile. Oh, all right. Well, you are now in range, correct? Right? No. So I need to move you up 1 to ensure I burn you. But it's charmed. We trapped here? What's going on here? Who's charmed? What's going on? It's brainwashed. She froze. Oh, so her ice damage is blocked now. Is there anything else to do, or do I not have the ability to now that she's... We have a ton of mana to spend here, so we're going to do that. We're also going to poke her with a stick. Intern there. We can inflict some burn. What is this one? Shoot a flea at a unit. Both of them cost 6. One's burning. Let's get another familiar out here, I guess. The flea probably instantly died because they didn't think about that. Big hit from Bromsley. And we got something. Spend all of your mana and heal that much HP. Teleport diagonally any distance. Switch positions with an element. Let's do warp. Body spray, +1 charisma. Who has good charisma already? Fletch does. Oh no, we're not taking care of that. Sorry. You can have that. But you have the ice thing, right? Randy Butternubs discovers an old window. A shiny lattice of crack spread across the glass panel like a fragile patchwork of tiny mirrors. Let's examine it. Examine the window, finds the latch, pulls the window open. He jumps into the room and discovers a stealthy route to the next battle. We also got a small catnip baggie. Since we took the... Oh, there's a cat butt. What are you? Your food. Okay, well, you're starting off with 7 off rip. So if we catapult you here, right? And drop this and hit a lot of things at the same time. So let's do that. And magic dart. I still have movement. I'm gonna move my... I know I technically shouldn't here. Move myself like right here, but you're already very hurt. Fletch is coming up. Clutch, by the way. I'll intern there. Next is my very slow water friend. You still can't hit anything. And we'll end you there. We have tumble. Destroy a body. Can't move you anywhere, really. not a way to get to them anyway, unless we swap him right here and get thrown. I think that's our current. We'll get thrown at the beginning of our next turn, so we're also going to skip yours. We can deal 1 damage, which could be that fly, yes. Do a lob shot. You're at 3 HP. I can move you here. Sure that you die. Hit this. And intern off of that. Rat leap. Hit her for about half of her health. We're going to move on top of this, heal up a little bit. We're then going to eat you. That's everybody, right? We left some coin on the ground, but besides that, that felt very, very good. I didn't see how we could have probably done it in 1 turn. Needle shot, shoot a needle that deals damage, gives thorns, and ignores shield. Spawns bramble on any tile. Set a bait trap that attracts enemies. Pheromones inflict charm. Let's give him... It deals 1 damage, which makes the Might of the Meek crit. What are you? 50% dodge chance. And your basic attacks... Inflict fear. You're another accessory, right? You can't go there. Let's give you something. Then, for mana-wise, let's give Bromsley the catnip as well. Bromsley finds a nest full of mice. Seem to be sleeping for them. Ooh, this could go. Coin flip time. Bromsley sneaks among the snoozing mice and joins them for a nap. One of the mice snuggles up on him and Bromsley made a friend. So now we have a rat, a fetus, and something else. Oh, I can fling fleas. So if we have anything that involves familiars, we're rocking. Bukumin? Counter the first 2 attacks you receive each battle. Yeah. We'll be doing that for our tank anyway. Now we can go here. Hey, looking to buy something? Just make it snappy. I gotta get back to the P-Mart soon. For candy, yeah, I want my cat to level immediately. That's awesome. Fletch is now level 3 and got +1 until at the end of your turn. Emit sparkle for each turn you've taken. That can get wild. When you cast a spell, gain +1 magic damage for the rest of the turn. You have +1 health generation. Your basic attack is Magic Missile, and it now scales with Intellect. So currently it'd be dealing 9. Let's do Paw Missile. That sounds broken. Start with +1 bonus attack. Prowl. Let's buy all the new stuff, man. Gotta see what's going on here. Start with 1 extra bonus attack. Like, honestly, 1 extra bonus attack being Magic Missile. Yeah, like, we might be definitely just giving it all to the mage right now. But, come on. The slow arrowheads versus Radical Rat. Like my glasses, they are vintage. Okay, right now we have range. You can go, so if I move, going over it doesn't count, so we'll go here, which makes it 2. You're charmed now. If I really wanted to, I could do, tell me more about charmed. It's just brainwash, so he's not going to do anything really. We also have Pinky, who's that rat friend of ours, so don't hurt Pinky. Do another needle shot here for another 2 damage. You have 49 left. Yikes. I really wanted to start whittling it down. I could, but I'm going to wait a turn and try to get that off twice. You're brainwashed, so... if I really wanted to, and I kind of do... wow. Shake it. I have to take care of that, right? This little guy, I doubt will have. How much movement do you have? You can move 2 squares a turn. You are great. I can throw him. I can throw him. Magic missile for 6. Magic missile for 6. Outside of that, I think I'm just going to move you on top of this, even though I know it's not smart. Nobody tell me. I know. Oh, he's controlled by AI. Okay. Oh, catapult me right here. You. Right now, I don't have any option, so that bomb is definitely going to go off before I can do anything about it. Unless I move here. Oh, wait, no, that was part of my toss. Then I'll tumble one. Attack you for 18. Good lord. I'm going to tumble again. Actually, I misplayed. I'm going to tumble again, and then I'm going to destroy a body. Then I'll end my turn there. He'll burn for 4. He's going to throw another bomb. And where he was on fire, which we need to make sure does not hit that. You have no movement. You can go there. You can't hit anything else. Okay. You have a dash forward. So if I go here, punch you, you die. I could heal you by 3, but that's not really needed here. And enter there. You're burned for another 3. You're going to turtle. Right now you have thorns. Deals 2 damage that units contact you. We could shoot a flea at him. We have 6 up. Let's go ahead and activate the catnip. Give you sunburn. Give you another thing of sunburn. Bump you back up to 4. Give you... If I move you here, hit you for 12. You're down to 18. You're doing good. What in... Dude, this is Mewgenics. It's from the creator of Binding of Isaac. It is fantastic so far, man. If you like Final Fantasy Tactics or anything like that, man, it seems to be of that same kind of ilk. It reminds me a lot of that and Midnight Suns. I'm a big fan. Okay, so your first turn only has that. Can I? No. All right, so I'm going to move here. Get a little bit of healing. And then I think I can kill here. Or I'm going to take off... Oh, I hurt myself. I'm an idiot. I took off all of his burn. That was not the plan. I don't think it's on PS5 quite yet, God of Speed. I believe it's just released today on Steam. I believe the creator said he's going to wait before beginning to process it elsewhere or using the... Well, I can't think of what I'm trying to say. Before it gets platformed to other platforms, if that makes sense. Setup. Santa... when you're down, allies heal 12. Damage and effects from your traps are doubled. Saving and... Guess we'll do this one for now. Ooh, first attack. Can I skip then? Because I like both of these. Maybe not that one. We'll just do the stat up for now. Well, you've just watched us beat our first floor boss, man. Thanks for hanging out. Cast a random upgraded spell. We'll give you the sardine. You're an equipment. All of our equipment stocks are full, but we'll hold off for now. Both of these are locked. Oh, what's going on, James? How's it going, bud? I was like, Flash. We rocked. Good job, guys. the sewers. We completed the alley. Now adventure to the sewers. This will be emptied at the end of the day. Well, give me my freaking cool stuff. Keep your sticks. Get everybody back inside. All right. So good first day. Is there anything else I need to look at? Because right now it was fine. Dead side. I actually don't know if I know that one offhand. The meowing. We might have to find a setting for the meowing real quick. Meow in the house. We're gonna go ahead and bump a little bit. Some of the meows I want to keep around because some of my favorite creators have voiced some meows today. Besides that, yeah, first day, good day. Did all of them retire now? Is that how it works? Because that was such a good team. If so, that's rough. They made a kitten. Yay. And, oh no. Don't kill. You killed my best guy. Ooh, I bet that is fun. Well, we lost our best caster. They're dead now. Oh, it's raining again. Rain is a spooky one. I think it rained because we did bad things. The Rain Man sees what we be doing and he tells on us. We are Frank and we live under your house. Thanks, Frank. I bet you hear us scratching. It gets itchy down here sometimes. Sometimes we like being itchy because being itchy makes us work harder. Bet you didn't know Frank builded your house, no lying. We make them houses as fast as we make brown. Okay. We're just kidding on you. But really, we love to build, so if you gonna wanna have more house made, just ask Frank. Frank do need to be paid though. We don't work for kisses no more. No. Frank wants friends. Cat friend. See that pipe over there? That pipe goes all over the place. You want to send a kitty down? Push him down the pipe and bam, there he goes. We don't want just any cat though. We want a retired cat. Okay. Frank think we like retired cat. Kind of retired too. Okay, well, okay, go night night. How about a dead one? Well, he's dead, so he kind of has to be trashed, unfortunately. Hey, we got a new cat. What's your name? Lovey? Lovey, age 9. He has a burgeoning blast. I haven't played Blueprints yet. I've heard it's really good, and I've seen a little bit of gameplay on it, but that's about all I know, man. My wife likes a lot of the, what you call it, like, puzzle-based games. I thought she would like it a lot, but she doesn't play on a computer a lot. Sugarloaf? Sugarloaf has step, move one tile, cost nothing, and short lob shot. Okay. Is there any we want to get rid of? Let's toss Mr. Puffington. Give it to Frank. Oh hey, Frank was just waiting for you down here. Good job on sending the cat to us. He's slow. So when he runs, we can still get him. Frank's slow, but no one seems to get us. Frank's getting so tired, we think we're ready to build. You know that house on top of your house? The one with the point on it? Well, Frank's gonna build all over that one. You just wait and see. It won't crush you or nothing. Call it a tip, is that right? Thanks. Door simulator? Oh. But she's not accepting cats at the moment. Plus, I just wanted to see him. Yeah, it's like counting your steps and stuff like that. So check this out. I got a new collar for you. This class is called Cleric. Pretty hoity-toity religious type. Judgmental, sure, but boy, can they heal things. With a solid cleric on your team, ain't no one going down. If somebody does, just pray on it. Cool. Interesting as long as you figure things out, but once you hit a wall, pun intended, if you play it, you get kind of bored and repetitive. That's what I've heard on, I think, Distractable. Some of them were discussing it. So can I not take... Yeah, okay. So even... Okay, fine. We'll end day again. But they were... Oh, we got a clean poop. Sugarloaf. Poop in the house. Alright. Well, you killed my best cat. So I don't really know what to do with that. You're intelligent and charismatic and lucky. You're a lot of things. Either one of these being given down to a trait would be good. I'm going to put you up here away from everybody else. You are male. And you have inflict -1 damage to a unit. Huh. Try lovely and you and see if y'all do anything. What's this? So it looks like the sewer monster built you a pipe, huh? Well, don't you feel special? I got one too. Hey, that gives me an idea. How about you and I do business together? You send me cats with combat experience and I let you kiss me behind the dumpster over there. What do you mean no? Yeah, that's not what I want, man. Yeah, well, what about I expand that little box of you? Talking about the box by your house, sicko. I can upgrade that old shoebox for you. That way you can hold more shop objects. Trust me, it's worth it. Just send me a cat who's killed some stuff. What's up? Tink? Well, hello there. You are the talk of the town these days. Everyone all like, there goes that so-and-so. Aren't they a catch? They got brains and buns. And I'm like, thanks, girl, but did you hear about that newbie in town who's been hoarding all the cats? And then they're all like, yeah, I heard about them. But what's this I hear about that book deal you like? Then I'm all, leave me alone, stalker. LOL. Gosh, people today are just so nosy, right? Anyway, what's the thing about you and me being pipe buddies? 1 second. Got a phone call from wife. Alright, well, my stream's going to be a lot shorter than I thought. So I've got 1 more hour, and then I've got to go to Oxford for something. But, so then, count your steps. When you enter each room, lose a step and choose, but they don't always. Oh, no, yeah. Yo, I've heard my wife made me to cover the pipe with a quilt. She was so embarrassed. But listen, I need a baby. I have this empty hole in my heart. See, my wife and I, we can't have children of our own. Oh, his wife. Right, okay. We've decided to start a cat family, and guess who the father is? It's you, silly. Just send me your kittens, and I'm sure I can find a way to return the favor, but try not to send me any uggos. Keep your donkey face uggos in the basement. Toodles. Wow. You're a lot. Okay. Stop pooping in the house. All right, we're going to end the day one more time. See if anything goes down. Nothing went down. We have Achilles. We need somebody who's seen combat experience to go. Because outside of that, are there any things that I'm needing here? You have Fling, which is the only thing good from you, really. You have Hot-Blooded and Might of the Meek, but you're done now. But I would like you to appropriate, or, multiply. You have Self-Assured, gain a random stat up whenever you down a unit, but you're hurt, so you're just going to be another statter. You're pretty blank. You have Russian Short Hair Roulette. You have Nerf, which eventually will be good, but just not right now. You're like pretty much a god here. I'm gonna wait for one baby to be made, and then I'll go on my next, I think. Speaking of, we made a kitten. We have Tex. Stop pooping in the house. All right, where is... You're the new one, Susie Lou. You have Snack, which is heal yourself or another unit within 4 tiles with 1 HP. Tex has Toast, inflict 1 burn on an adjacent unit. Alright, no offense, Susie Lou. You're not as good as I thought you were, so we're going to give you to our buddy Pink real quick. We're going to go and get all the early upgrades. Oh, happy day, my little heart is so full. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have no idea how much this little guy means to us. About your payment, I'm a little bit at a loss here. Here, take this little bow, I guess. May seem useless for now, but in the right light, the color is just to die for. Seriously, this bow could make God cry. Don't you dare throw it away. You can leave now. Oh, don't forget to keep sending me kittens. Toodles. We have a bow. It's fancy. Thanks. Okay, we're about to have to figure out who to send on a journey. And then we need somebody with combat. You're not even that good. So we're going to go to Butch because you want combat experience. I just want to see what else you give me. Hey, that cat you sent me really takes a punch. As per our agreement, I'll upgrade the storage box for you. You're still pretty tiny, honestly. I got bigger ones, but they will cost you. Send me more cats with fighting experience and I'll expand it more. This time, though, I want cats that have ventured further from home. You're going to need to visit sewers or the junkyard this time. Fuck. Well, that's cool. I hope I can do that for you. Final end day. See if anybody makes friends. They do. Tex, which is new, and Betty just made a kitten. And he is ugly as sin with a unibrow to match. And then we have this person. Okay, we have a ton of cats here. You can't go on one yet. You have Snack, which is heal yourself in melee. Your stats are horrendous. You can't go. You can't go. Betty, you have intelligence. You have a lot of intelligence, but you can't go. You're going. Sugarloaf, you have movement. Your stats are pretty bad, but we can make a deal with that. Lovey. Achilles, just a cool name. Support you, and Betty. All right, Achilles, you have 20 HP. Everybody here except for you has 20 HP. Achilles, you're pretty much just like straight down the board. You have an extra bit of movement. Temporary brace until your next turn. That sounds like a tank ability. Good job, Tanza. Sugarloaf, you have a short lob. But you have bad luck. Pretty just bad. Ball. You have good charisma. Right, Sugarloaf? You'll be our cleric today. Anybody with high intellect? We have a high health, but that's because I gave you that already. Betty has medium intelligence. Give you that. And Achilles, you'll be our ranged fighter today. Your movement's bad, but it's fine. You're ranged. You also have Russian roulette. 1 in 6 chance this will kill you. If it doesn't, gain 1 random stat. So far, cast a random spell. Upgraded. Nothing has fire. Oh, fire immunity. Inflict burn. Inflict 1 burn to units that attack you. We'll go ahead and give you that. Tower defense. When it randomly comes within range, shoot them for 1 damage. That could have been... Give you this. Oh, and then I can make a pooter fly. Good. Your move. You have 5 movement. Fine. You have no movement whatsoever. Oh, dear Lord. You're gonna get counter. You're gonna get an extra attack per turn. Yeah. A little bit more charisma for you, or do I give it to you because of your abilities? You can have a little bit of something. We'll lock in the Husky Nature Kids. Embark on an adventure. Give me something to shoot. Yeah, so we got 1 hour. We'll see what we can do. Okay. Oh, there's a turkey over here too. Well, he died immediately. Good for you. Movement, not a ton. I can hit here. And force an enemy to move towards you. Oh, he has taunt, so it's even better. You have magic dart, and then you have magic missiles. Project that can't miss. If they were to bump into you, they have fire. You're at 12, you're at 4. We're gonna hit you from a distance. You here. Shoot you for 7. You need a lot more mana for Pooterfly. You are slow as sin. Pick up this coin, and let's see if you instantly die. Nope. Stat up and a stat up. A stat up and a +1. So cleanse, melee attack / heal. There's some more money. Well, oh, okay. Well, I don't have any debuffs going on right now, but I can make you move 1 space. Any debuffs on your right? You have 7 mana, so I can technically do this, and Do that. I'm a brace. So I've taunted. I've braced. So his next turn, he's going to do some stuff. But until then, he's not really going to do anything. Let's make ourselves an ally here. Make a little pooter fly. Shoot you for 5. Ensure the turkey's dead. And you have double basic attacks. So we're going to go in into you as well. Ooh, you're lucky. Pooter fly is really good already. You think live with 1 HP. I'm gonna move over here so I can be a little bit closer. Just double checking. Yeah, only deals 3 currently. Ooh. We can kill it there because we miss everywhere else. Can I hit you? No. In turn, this will lead to the rats. We're gonna dash into our healer. You have been hit a little bit, so have you. Heal you up a little bit. Here. In turn on you. On him, and we actually don't have enough to keep him alive this turn. We don't have enough movement either, but will it die on the beginning of his next turn? I think it would, but such a specific thing. I could have picked that up. I probably should have, if I'm being honest. This had something underneath it as well, probably. Crusade, you acknowledge when your allies move toward the nearest enemy, revive 1 body, give diminishing health regeneration, and +1 stat to an adjacent unit. And that's just res somebody for 1. I'm going to anoint because I think being able to constantly give random stats seems really, really good, but I could be really, really wrong because I normally am. A mob of rats scurried. Ew, we are not good at things. And also, you're weak. All get out, man. Mob of stray rats. They're both 4. Ooh, and he also got bad gas. Okay, tries in vain to scare the rats away, but they tear in teeth. What is bad gas? The first round, take your turn last. At the start of turn, do a mega fart that inflicts 2 poison damage. Okay. With +2 bonus moves. I've been saying you're slow as all get out, right? You're also slow. Glue. We'll hold off for now on glue. Five, so I can take out 1 automatically. Oh, but I need to be in line of sight, of course. And then I have a new move and reset. Can't move on top of it, but if I move myself here, right? Oh, there's a trash bag. Perfect. I think you said like scroll down or down. Yeah, that's it. So control also lets you see everything else around you. We could start getting risque. I'm gonna at least lower some of the damage that could come his way. Alive with 1 HP. You were hit pretty bad. That smelly gas, whatever. And I think... Can we double stack that? We sure can. I don't know how much this poison gas stuff is... Oh no, that's what it's warning me about right now. This is gonna hurt. So now they're all poisoned, and you're being honest. You have so much things that I have to deal with. All of my people being poisoned sucks a lot, but go ahead and get out of this at least. And now we know that he's just going to be a giant bomb. We have broken glasses as well. Poison Lance, give yourself or an adjacent unit +1. Basic attack inflicts poison. Until your next turn, allied cats gain bonus ability that can let you shoot a tile of their choice. Right now I have Pooterfly. Let's do Scout Me. Crown of... Poop always spawn. Poops you spawn are alive. Used glasses blocks incoming damage, so it gives me a shield. Needs that. It's fine. Hans is all dolled up and ready to up for the night. She got +1. The Husky Nature Kids versus... Oh, they're all jumping around them. They're all much faster than us too. But we have to get out of this explosive area. Maisie has 98 HP too. Maisie buffs them. We don't have any AoEs, which is a problem. I'm gonna put myself... Why are we on fire? Quick question. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, we're also fire immune, so that's better. That's fine. You protect them. Interesting. I have gotten rid of all of my help, if I'm being honest. I'm going to stay here. You have to get out wherever you can. This might spread to you also, I realize. Meow. He is pretty banged up. I don't care about the money right now. Gonna buff another one. You have got to get out of this poison cloud as well. Gonna go ahead and anoint you. Try to heal you up a little bit. Even more than I probably can. And I'll intern there. Lets him mega fart. Fortunately, he doesn't get to move when he's wanting to do that, so that sucks. We're gonna push forward here, make you come to us. I'm going to brace for next turn. Keep moving in the circle, man. Here now. Goad you. Brace myself. 8. In there. Pings you for 2. You're immune, so I can do this pretty much all day. Wasn't enough for anything else. It's not really doing anything, it's just buffing them. I'm gonna move you out. Go ahead and spawn the pooter fly like here. Then make him come back over here. Should trigger you twice. And if I really need it, I can heal self by 12. I don't really. And you're still getting kind of messed up, so I'm going to move you right there. I'm going to go heal you a little bit. And you're at max. I'll use that one extra bit of move to give you a passive heal. They're incredibly cute and stuff. Y'all are in my way. And we're doing good. Still just chipping away. That little passive ability is just so good. This one still lets me shoot, which made him move in here. No? Okay, well. That one. I know, I didn't want to do it, but go ahead and spawn me another one right here. Oh. Has to be something big for my cleric to do very soon. Oh. They're almost down. Oh, you're still burning. I should have done that. Come on, big boy. Your way all the way back down here to me. There. Good job, everybody. Deal damage in a cone. I like that. Bodyguard, keep on rolling. My shadow, use. Finds a spooky apparition. Hey, the Lost, how's it going? Spectral tears wash silently down its face as it watches her. How's it going? Apparitions presents Betty with a small box, which Betty eagerly opens. Betty got random spell. A little bit chipped up. At collar. Well, no matter what, we have to get out of this. Almost one-shot you. Not quite you, though. Load by... You have to move. Heal you by 3, and let's go ahead and get you passively. Well, I guess we could have cleansed your other things. Go. And I can move up 1. You have a ton of health. Ping for 1. Are you gonna knock her back into it? No. Okay, just 6 damage. This turret ability is so good. The move. Have no. But your move is reload. Here and move again and put here. Is now lit myself on fire. 1 cat collar down. There goes the mega fart that you've been cursed with. And then I'm going to move forward. You have 5. This is free. I'm going to brace and bodyguard. Go ahead and spawn the pooter. Could have moved it out there to be a little bit closer. What are you? 5. Do I now? Pooter shoots him for another 5. Spin to turret range. Ping him for 1. Go ahead and click flow off of him. Pointing. Could move somewhere I choose not to. But for now, I'm going to walk my happy self up to this and then brace and bodyguard. Collar takes her out. Not quite strong enough for Magic Missile to do anything else there. Pooterfly. Can cleanse this out. I'd like to see what this is. Oh, it gave me more mana. That's great. I'm gonna make 2 more Pewterflies. Gonna shoot this junk here. Okay. In there. These 2 Pewterflies are gonna mess you up, buddy. Your next spell is cast twice, okay? Cast a fire and ice spell that inflicts 2 burn, 2 slow, 2 knock back to all units around you. Fell by 1. Let's do freezer burn. That just seems really good, and I think you already have the burning passive ability, so that just seems really good. Sugarloaf comes upon a charming lamb. So beautiful. Feel growing urge to lean closer. Kiss. Sugarloaf leans in and gives the clam a kiss. The clam pops open and kisses them back. Sugarloaf got +1 luck. A bag of glass. Golly geez, isn't that nice? What do you do? One glass and adjacent tile. Okay. Anything of interest? One is this real candy right here. Chain knockback. Your basic attack gains +1 knockback. Not units you knock back. Knock back other units. Your familiars have +1 dodge for each other familiar you have. Is this all or just the ones he makes? I'm gonna activate this because we have so many pooter flies. I'm fine with neither one of those for now. Radical rat. Boom goes the dynamite. I forgive you. Oh, that bird. We have to get out of the boom. Oh, this is not good. I realize this thing's gonna be throwing bombs everywhere. We're fine. We'll keep pinging away here. So as long as he doesn't throw a bomb. Ooh, that was close. I really was hoping that that would activate it, but it didn't. We're still out of that. Can't really cleanse him. He has turtle. Oh, okay. Well, him going last I can fix, but he's going last anyway. Not necessarily helpful. But he's still going to let this big thing go. It didn't affect the fire, which is great to know. Punch you. I don't think you're going to do this stuff, but I'm going to brace and bodyguard anyway. Ooh. Oh, it did work like I thought. Good. It worked last time when it was dry. Oh. What happened? Well, you're very hurt. Clearly. Oh, man. And then we'll goad him. We'll bodyguard if need be. He's immune. You're barely alive. You're gonna die by your own burn. Holy, this dude just messed my whole world up. I'm gonna move here. I hit him for 12 that time. You've got to live. I can't. You're just downed. Can I move to a square where we're not all on fire? Okay, it wasn't like I thought it was at all. Yeah, it's still not how I thought it was at all. Can't target yourself with it. I've got to figure out how this dude works a little bit better. So you're mangled. Like, you got absolutely exploded during that. We also got a cool little spike collar deal. At the end of your turn, if you have cast exactly 2 spells, gain a +1 bonus attack. +5 starting mana and lose all unspent mana at the beginning. That's so. But we've done it. They have cleared the alley. You now have Thorn, which would be good for you to have. Power battery. Good. Let's try the next one. But they might all die. They're all very beat up. Achilles was maimed. Straight up maimed. You're disfigured forever. We still got 30 minutes, right? Let's try the sewers. Do we have any healing? No, but maybe we can get Sugarloaf. Mega Fart might just kill us one day. Okay, you have 12 mana to start your turn, which seems pretty good. We have a little bit of a heal there. Let's go here. Activate Freezer Burn. You were standing in water, so you were immediately frozen. Good for us. You still have the ability to move. You're down. I'm gonna pick up this money. Meow, indeed. You are so hurt. I'm gonna do this. You ran away. You're down. If I end it there, you're gonna get popped by his freaking explosive. But if I do it like this, right? No. Okay, well, kill yourself? No, you can't do that. So you're only for everyone else, which currently sucks. I'm gonna move you here. And slap you for 4, and then heal you for a diminishing. We're gonna burn it all there. Okay. Now. I was about to punch that one. So, oh, it counted anyway. Good. I'm gonna brace and then bodyguard for the next person that gets targeted. Okay, being in the water makes us move around. Oh, now you're at the back to the top of initiative, huh? This brace into bodyguard just seems really, really good, and I could be very wrong. Here's 13. Freezer burn, activate again. I have 5 remaining. You have 4 health. Oh, I need to hit you for... You're hit for 6 now, right? Can't hit you, but I can hit you and you'll... Oh, you crit for 12. Good. Turn there. Absolutely. Let's get Booterfly going here. Go ahead and move ourselves here as well. Over the top. 6. You're gonna burn at the top of your turn. I'm going to Heal you again. I really wish I could heal myself. Straight up miss, idiot. Prep to bodyguard again. You have several movement actions if I'm correct. I'm wrong. Magic missile for 3. That clears you. Your basic attacks can target tiles adjacent to allies. Interesting. This seems so good. Seems so good with his current passive ability. A thick sandstorm kicks up small grains of sand traveling at furious speeds through the air, sting the cats through their fur. Sharky. Okay, we have to get to him somehow. They're very fast. Go here for now. Ping you for 5. Ping you for another 5 to get rid of some of the shielding. Intern there. Next will be my mage. Can do stuff and things mostly as long as I want out. Out from every situation. Yes, very. Burning for 5 now. If I hit you 6, which I can't do, here O code. I could have moved again. Yes, I know. You're about to explode and stuff. I'll put myself there. I'm gonna move myself here. I'm gonna brace. I'm gonna bodyguard. This is that thing that we're talking about. So there's currently a sandstorm. We're getting buffed by Pokemon Sandstorm. What a combo. I'm gonna punch you into your guy. I'm gonna goad you to try to make you move in your own range, which should trigger. It doesn't trigger. Yeah. Go ahead and make a Pooterfly right there. And I'm gonna move myself here. Gonna fire over the top at you. Oh, nice. Got it all. Great job. If I move forward here for freezer burn, froze that entire thing. If I step on this, do I slide? No. Very good. Magic dart can't reach, but magic missile can. That's for 3. You should be it, right? What a cleanup crew. Great job, Betty. Sugarloaf has now level 3. When you heal an ally, they also gain 2 mana. At the end of each round, inflict charm to random adjacent enemy. Okay. Inflict poison to on-unit contact you. Okay. And 5% dodge chance. We'll do them gaining 2 mana. That seems really strong in comparison to the amount of heals that we have going on. Toilet. A slimy hat. 15% chance to catch projectile, inflict immobile on you, contact you. Have a poop crown. You're already pretty charismatic. Have a poop hat. That one I don't actually care about. Beneath the surface of the murky pool, buy something shiny. Pulls Hansa pulls an item out from her backpack and fishes out the item from the bottom of the pool. Got duty mask. We have a duty mask now. Fear me. Duty mask. Spawned a charm fly at the end of your turn. Golly gee willikers. Oh, no, that's too good with you right now. You can have the glass. The Husky Nature Kids versus the Flush Master. Got a Mega Fart spawning here. You've got to get out of there. Freezer burn off rip. Really wanted to. That food, and that's all you can do currently. We're gonna end turn there with so much mana. I'm gonna move you here. You're still pretty good on everything else. These things have life or anything, but they will be doing bad things to us if we allow them to. We're still getting buffed by sandstorms. There's the flush. We're gonna bump into each other here. Ooh, big damage on a couple of people. Not good. Go ahead and take two, buddy. We got 94. Alright, that's something to think about, I guess. If we goad him. Okay. We are now in big damage. I think we just brace and bodyguard here, because if we punch it, we could knock it into our own stuff here, and we're a long ways off actually being helpful. But speaking of being helpful, let's make a Hooter fly. I can't hit anything of importance. 1 in 6 chance. There's that friendly fly we were talking about. Let's go ahead and do this. We're also going to step up once, and we're going to... First, we're going to heal you by a little. We're going to anoint you so you can passively start gaining even more. I can't have them on the same lines anymore. I can't do what I want to do right now. I'm just gonna brace and bodyguard with the last remaining bit of mine. You're still looking good. I need to drop this off to you. Spawn another friend here. Then I'll move here. Try to get some pot shots off here. I don't want to risk it again because we're already a little beat up, but we do have an extra 10 damage each turn happening right now. I messed up. I should have tried to get closer there. Next is a fly that's going to deal 2 damage. You're going to live with 10. You're going to hit a spike wall. You're going to hit a poop. Broken paw. Ugh. Hooter should kill him. Or not. Man. Like, are we the strongest team? No. But we're alive. Let's give you some more strength. Another poop-based thing. A fecal hood. Stem cells. I'll buy that. I'll go ahead and buy the rare candy. You're the lowest. Your strength and health have dropped so drastically. Let's try to buff up your health a little bit. Okay. You still have the fish. Let's take the fish off of you and give it to the healer that actually needs it. You're still fine. We can do this. Electrical wires, electric pain through adjacent. Thing. A large coffin stands ominously in the room ahead of you. Let's just examine it. We're super smart and stuff. We're a poop wizard now. Betty carefully lifts the lid on the coffin. Amidst the skeletal remains is a bone club. Ow. Chipped away at some of those. Alright, you're very hurt. We're gonna go ahead and activate this. Move. We hit anything, anywhere? No, and we're almost online to be shot by this thing. Don't want. Intern there, you healed up 3, that's fine. We have some movement. We have to get away from the poop guy. If I go here. Oh. Not good. You're frozen. Pick up that coin, I'm just gonna get hurt. I'll pick up this coin. Okay, that doesn't affect that how I thought it did. I didn't see the Sharky over there in the corner either. Alright, so you have to heal. I don't have a way to really get to you. You have poisonous. What does that mean? That contact me. Okay, that's fine. Anoint, I can't anoint. Cleanse, I can't cleanse. Could I have cleansed you? Supposedly I could have. Really wish you could heal yourself. That's the only thing that bothers me right now. Mega Fart lets us miss all of that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and brace. Bodyguard up. We're going to try to get closer to everybody else. You're getting shot. Not a lot I can do about that. Meow. What made me move? What was that? I don't know what that was, but it made me mad. Not actually. I could care less. It's a bit. You're down. Sharky bleeds. AI controls you. You hit for 5. Very nice. We're gonna. Oh, I can't. Could I? If I move here? I could probably. Oh, I really want to not be able to do that as well, but it's day 1, and did I hit the wrong thing? I sure did. Okay, so it was that thing I thought it was. Cleanse all of your debuff effects. Frozen is not a debuff effect. Fun to learn now. You're so hurt. Didn't see him in the corner either. We're all bleeding and they're all attacking much faster now. Those explode when they die, by the way. Guys, in case that wasn't obvious to the rest of you. Oh, man. Got 15 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to this boss. Stat up. We can increase our damage. Achilles finds a well, knows what might lurk within it. Intestinal prolapse. Very fun. So, Achilles, how are you alive? So you receive double damage from behind. Fun. Conductor. So I got a that and a conductor. You're electric. I don't have any electric stuff yet. Versus Boris. You shall not pass. Alright, you have 192. Boris. Alright, Boris. I'm gonna need you to chill out. I've got to figure some stuff out. Okay? You move every time he's hit. Don't hit him from behind, you douche. He's frozen for a turn. We're fine. We'll make it. What are you at? 16, 37. You need to... Quick step here. You know, can I cleanse you? Just to do it. You need to heal. This is a boss fight. Eat your snack. Trample dash. I'm very glad I gave you that. Ha! It actually mattered. You fool. I still think if we make him move, no matter what, he has to move towards us because of how his things work. I'm gonna go punch you now, and I'm gonna hit you with this bone club for 16. Keep fighting, come on. Poison for 2. Chipping away, chipping away, chipping away now. Oh, we're not lined up somehow. Gonna punch your face and stuff. Then I'm gonna brace. I'm gonna bodyguard the next person you try to hit. You're also in fear of me. Gotta move you closer, and we're gonna go ahead and get a booter fly out here as well. Gonna shoot you once. 14, you tried to move, so that's another one. That's 2 for flinching, as they say. Oh, I really wish it was double. This dude's getting so wrecked. Sweet, some money. He's at 6 health left. Let's go ahead and just... Oh, you're at 15. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna come over here and catch you on the butt for 3. Then I'm gonna end my turn. Him along a little bit. And the AoE killed him. What a round. Holy. This dude got absolutely wrecked. As for your stats, man, you did good on your own. Maybe some movement, if anything. Great job. What was this? A Prowler's Mask. Backstab inflicts bleed 1. Very nice. Good job, everybody. I can see our house from here. You guys were awesome. Well, I hate it. Ah. We can go to the caves now. Yay. Think we did all right. So, all right, what's getting thrown away? I like spiked collar, bricked mask, and flu. This can go. This will probably break next. I like Dookie mask. This as well. Besides that, I'm fine with that. Let's see if we get any new ones. We do. Achilles and Sugarloaf. Made a kitten. Good. What do you got? Free step is good and melee is good. Very good. Achilles has a great ability. So I'm not trying to get rid of him at all. Betty was pretty solid through most of that. Faustino. Hansa was a great tank. Sugarloaf just gave us a great one. You have some good things. You've made it only there. What else do we got going on here? You're a kitten. You're not going anywhere yet. You can go to either. But I don't think... I think just your skill set is what made you good, to be honest. So I'm fine with dropping one of you off to Butch real quick. And then after this, I gotta head out for a bit. Well, looks like you got another caller. The Thief, a personal favorite of mine. Someone bothering you? Thief can stab them in the back. Needs cash? Well, you know, the Thief's got sticky fingers. Don't get me started on how quick they are. Just hope the girls don't find out. How. Check out Frank's sewer real quick. Frank is scared. The cave are a dark, spooky thing. Frank was a dead guy in that place. But don't worry, we got so smart and builded a new Frank out of the old one. Good as new, right? Look at how we can make this one dance. Frank can't dance like old Frank. Frank needs a nap. Okay. Yeah, I see you. I'm Tracy, but I honestly don't feel a word can fully represent who I am as a person, so don't bother using it. So you must think you're some type of pet lover. I assume you identify as a pet lover by how you carry yourself. Well, even after hearing the word pet, it just makes my skin crawl. I prefer the term animal companion, but personally, I go a step beyond loving animals. In fact, I believe all animals should have the same rights as us, if not more. Even the term pet showcases the biggest. If I had my way, using that word would be punishable by death. Hello. Welcome to PMAR, where our love for your pets is never ending. Our cat donation center stays open 24/7. Every donation of a cat age 5 or older will go directly into the expansion of this location. PMAR thanks you for your patronage. Cool. Thanks. Food for eating. Food for. Do I see age? I mean, I personally don't see age, but do we see age? Age 11. Now she, with your self-assured gain random stat up ability, I'll drop you off. I'll give you, that's fine. I'll give Tracy the 1. Ugh. Hello, thank you for entering PMart Kitty donation program. With your help, PMart has rehomed your donated feline to a family in need. As you may have heard, all reward members gain access to exclusive imports. In fact, tomorrow I haven't restocked any new imports yet. Pretty sure it's some kind of frozen food locker or something. I've sent everybody at least one cat. I'm gonna see if one more can spawn. Nope. We have new. All right, let's look at everybody we got right now. You're new, nothing happening. Your stats are pretty middle of the road, pretty good. You are not. Aelin, you're new, you're slow. You have Shrug It Off, heal yourself equal to half your strength rounded up, which is pretty good. Snacks, heal yourself for an EP. Like burn. You're gonna have to be something. You can go anywhere. Betty's hurt, but she's got some great stuff. But anyways, that's where we're gonna have to leave today, unfortunately. I gotta go elsewhere for a little while. Thank you for tuning in.